Most parents want to make sure their child gets the best start in life, and they all want them to be geniuses, but how young is too young?
Kids from as young as 6 months old are being enrolled at this revolutionary learning centre, a brain training hub creating mini geniuses. 2-year-old Ivy knows her alphabet and can count to 20.
What's this one? Crescent.
She's been attending Shichida, a Japanese brain training program where 2-year-old students are reading and 5-year-olds are learning algebra.
The pizza was playing on his favourite guitar. The guitar made an unusual buzzing noise which flew out a beep.
Children from 6 months up to 9 years old are enrolled. The classes run for 50 minutes once a week.
What musical instrument was the pizza playing on? On a guitar.
We did the silly story today, and that's something that's going to be improving the child's photographic memory and their auditory processing skills as well.
There are traditional forms of education, literacy, numeracy and critical thinking, but they also focus on developing emotional intelligence and social skills. 8-year-old William is a star student.
I like being really challenged.
We've been really impressed with what we've seen in the classes. The kids have really developed a real love of learning.
William's favourite activity is working through a maze, a handy skill for his future career.
I want to be a train driver.
Xiaoling Lim, Australian owner of Shichida Early Childhood Learning Centres, is in Melbourne. Join us now. Thank you for joining us. Look, 6-month-olds.
Thank you.
A lot of people say if you start kids too early, they get learning fatigue. Is that a risk?
Certainly not. I think a lot of people, all of us know that the early years are really the important years and the formative years. So I would say, for parents, you wouldn't stop, reading to your child, or you wouldn't kind of wait till they go to school before you read to them. You would read to them from day one. So really, the interesting bit is sometimes people love to associate, literacy and numeracy with being at school, but really this is a 50 minutes program once a week, and attending together with your parent that makes it more fun. So certainly it's never too early to learn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not really hothousing them or doing them every day, is it? Will children retain everything they've learnt at this sort of age?
Well, the main thing, Nat, is that this program is not about just giving them the knowledge. The thing that's unique about the Shichida program is that we are actually giving children the tools to learn. We're teaching them how to learn. And not only that, as importantly, this program is meant to support and guide parents so that parents can be the children's first and best teachers.
Yeah, because you read all these studies saying little kids' brains are really active, more active than we give them credit for, and you can sort of train them to understand languages better into the future, and it's sort of almost a learning process you're training them.
Yes, it is teaching them how to uncover knowledge and exposing them to different knowledge, and also giving them the technique to process information. So in our program, I guess we stimulate the children differently. There's your visual aspect. There are lots of music in there, a lot of toys for them to play, so the tactile aspect of things too. And also we teach children memory techniques, memory mnemonics to help them, I guess, remember a lot of information. So just also to clarify, it's not rote learning here, but really giving them the tools to process and recall information.
Yeah, so training their brain, expanding their brain.
50 minutes a week.
Yeah, interesting, Xiaoling. And thanks very much for joining us this morning. When you see every other kid, because I've got 2 teenagers, every other kid is in some kind of tutoring, and a lot of the time they're having huge problems with maths. Maybe we should have started ours on this earlier.
And started early. The grandkids.